Position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. England are none for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A real beauty, just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
T20 from the grandstand end.
Waiting. Wait.
Burns shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yes.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 18. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
10 runs added there. England are 1-28.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
And Teeny with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Drives and misses everything.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Right there. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Finds the edge. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Edged. Chennai found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Flintoff will be disappointed with that delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened. Last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
McIntyre, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Ready. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
shot. Great timing.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 1 for 77.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting. Yes.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
12 runs added there. England are 1 for 89.
Yes.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes. Keeper. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
End of the over. England are 1 for 95.
Yep, yep. Keeper. Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Six runs added there. England are 1 for 101.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes. Nice bowling. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. Yep.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Oh, that's a great ball.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
10 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 140. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Burns didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Watson into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
7 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 166. They'll get at least 1.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 172. Nicked it! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Great shot there to get the century.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 183. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 184 runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah. Keep up, keep up.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Catch.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Broad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
McIntyre shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Keep out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there. Wait.
McIntyre shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Waiting. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added in that over. Chennai are 1 for 32. Broad from the pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Keep up, keep up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Robinson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. my, that's just flown off the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Going with pace now. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. McIntyre will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Robinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For chennai.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Absolutely nailed it.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it in.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Beaten on the
Oh,
drive.
that's a spot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Hit that hard, nailed it. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Oh, goal.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
And that marks the end of the match. Chennai have taken the victory. The batting side have fallen short.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on